Welcome to the Bible, the Basketball, and the Briefcase. I'm your host, Jay Martin, and welcome to our Christmas edition of our podcast. I'm so glad to have you here today. And Christmas is right around the corner. I hope that you've done your Christmas shopping. If not, you still have 2 days to do your Christmas shopping. I've been thinking a lot about gifts, and really was curious about the worst gifts and the best gifts that folks got. And I like to give good gifts, and I hate to give bad gifts. So one of the conversations I had with my wife, Dawn, was I asked her, what are some of the worst gifts that I've ever given you? That's kind of a scary question to ask your wife, but maybe it's an important question. And so when I asked her that question, she came up with three really bad gifts. And so, guys, I'm going to tell you, don't get these gifts for your wife, or I can't really help you if you're a woman trying to buy a gift for your husband, or if you're a young person trying to buy a gift for your parent. You probably don't want to get these gifts, and you probably wouldn't anyway. And I'm going to go from the order of maybe not the totally worst gift all the way down to the absolute worst gift. So that came in number 3. The gift that came in number 3 was a gift that I thought was really not a bad idea. But I gave Dawn a massage table once, and I thought that was a great gift because quite often her neck hurt, and she asked me to give her massages. So I thought, hey, what would be a better gift than her very own massage table? And when we didn't need it for massages, we'd have an extra table if for Thanksgiving or something, if we needed to set up for that. But she absolutely hated that gift, and so I would not recommend that you give a massage table. The second gift, again, getting to the absolute worst gift I ever gave her, but the second gift that I gave her that she remembered was a juicer. I think juicers are really a nice gift. I mean, if they're very healthy. I know we were trying to be health conscious, and you can make a very fresh orange juice or lemonade, squeezing that lemon, squeezing that orange. Dawn said no. And here's just some good practical advice. Don't give any kind of gift to a person that suggests that you want them to use that to make you like food or beverage or something. Just don't do it. It's just really a bad idea. Now, I have to also say that wasn't the only thing I gave her for Christmas. I mean, I could understand if the only gift you got was a juicer. That would be like the worst Christmas ever. But then the worst gift, the number one, the worst gift that she says I ever gave her was I registered her for the Little Rock half marathon. And so we were trying to spend more time together. We were trying to exercise and all those things. So I wasn't trying to make any suggestions with that gift. I was really just trying to spend time with her. I was really into running then, and I thought it was something that we could do together and that she would enjoy. But anyway, she remembers that as the worst gift, so don't give that gift. So those are like 3 really bad gifts, but since we've been married for 31 years and she could only think of 3 bad gifts, that's like 1 bad gift every 10 years. So really, I think I'm not a terrible gift giver. I'm probably not the best gift giver, though. But how about you? Do you remember like a really bad gift that you got? Or maybe rather than thinking about bad gifts, maybe you got a really wonderful gift, the absolute best gift that you could ever get. And you remember how you felt when you got that gift, and it just makes you feel so good to get the gift that you want. And I have to tell you a quick story of the best gift that I ever got. And I was probably about 11 years old, and we grew up, when I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of money, and so my mom worked a lot, but I think she saved her money, and I'll never forget this huge truck pulling up in our driveway, and this man unloading this Honda XR 100. It was this beautiful red motorcycle, dirt bike, and I had dreamed about this motorcycle, and when I saw it, I mean, it's not really a gift you could wrap up, but I'll never forget how I felt by getting that gift, and just so appreciative. As a matter of fact, I still have that motorcycle. When I was moving from North Little Rock to Little Rock, I had it in the back of a truck, and this guy pulled me over because he said, hey, I will pay you, and he offered me thousands of dollars for that motorcycle. And honestly, it doesn't run anymore. It needs a new gas tank. But I said, there is no way that I'm going to sell this motorcycle. When I got home and told Dawn, she was like, why didn't you sell that motorcycle for, he was offering you much more than the motorcycle was worth. But I could never part with it. And that's just a thing. There's a movie that I really love called The Christmas Story about Ralphie. and Ralphie wanted a BB gun for Christmas. If you watched the movie, you know the story. And everyone kept telling him, "You shoot your eye out, kid." And so he didn't think he was going to get the gun. But at the very end of all of the opening, his dad asked him, "Did you get everything you want?" And Ralphie said, "Well, almost everything." And his dad said, "Well, that's kind of how things are." But then he noticed over in the corner behind the Christmas tree, there was a gift that had not been opened. And it was this rectangular box. Ralphie probably knew from looking at the size of the gift what it was. And he unwrapped it, and it was exactly what he wanted. It was the BB gun that he wanted. It's always fun to get the gift that we want. You know, this time of year, we think a lot about gifts and gift giving. I'd like to tell you, God is a gift giver. Sometimes we look for the perfect gift, and so many times the perfect gift is right inside of you. God has given you talents, gifts, and abilities that are there that He has already placed in your life. You may say, "I don't think I have any gifts, talents, or abilities," but you do. You have incredible gifts, and it may take some time or opportunity to discover those. And sometimes I think serving is the best way to find out what those gifts are. So if you're having trouble finding your gifts or talents, just go serve someone in need. I've suggested many times that families call a local nursing home. See if they can go out there for Christmas or even after Christmas towards the new year. Take your family and just go visit with some elderly people that are lonely. And many times by serving others, we find that we have a real gift or talent, and the Lord reveals the things to us that are inside us that we didn't even know. Well, so many times people are challenged with money and parents and the times in which we live, and they want to try to find that special gift. Or maybe it's a young couple that have been dating and they want to give something special, but they don't have a lot of money. Let me just tell you, for a mom trying to find that special gift for her child, or for a dad trying to do that special gift, you are the most incredible gift that your child could ever receive. And regardless of what you give them every day, the gift of your love and your nurture and your care, that's the gift that they need. And for the young couple who would love to give that special person the moon, but you can't afford anything on your budget, just know that your love and care and concern is the best gift that you can ever give to anyone, those relationships and special moments. God makes all that possible. And in this Christmas season, we have to talk about the greatest gift that God gave. Jesus was literally God's gift to us. He sent Jesus as a gift to every single person who would ever be born on earth. That wonderful, special gift of Jesus. There's a very famous scripture, if you've gone to Sunday school or you've ever read the Bible, John 3:16. It's a story about God being a giver. For God so loved the world that He gave His precious gift, His only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in Him should not perish, but have everlasting life. It is a precious, precious gift. When the angel appeared to Mary and told Mary that she was going to carry this gift, that she was going to be the mother of the Messiah, the mother of God's gift to the world. At first, of course, she was startled, she was scared, she was thinking, what could this mean? But as the angel began to answer her questions and get in a dialogue with her, she realized that this was something so incredibly precious that God was calling her to do, that she would be the mother of Jesus, the Messiah, the Son of God that would bring God's gift into the world. And the only thing that she could do, she didn't have a lot of money, she didn't have a lot of things to do, she gave to God an incredible gift. And it is a gift that I would really love to share with you today. She gave the gift of a song. It's called the Magnificat, the incredible gift that Mary gave to God on that day. She gave Him the gift of a song. You can find the story in Luke chapter 1, verses 46 through 55. I'm not going to go through all that now, but I would encourage you to look at the song that she gave. And it begins by this. She says, "My heart exalts the Lord," or "my heart makes God bigger. My heart magnifies the Lord." That's why it's called the Magnificat, that she magnified, made God larger through her song. Songs are so special. They bring back memories. They make us think of incredible times. I try not to listen to Christmas music until close to Christmas because I like for Christmas music to be special. And I've enjoyed listening to a lot of Christmas music this year. Sometimes the greatest gift that we can give is a song. And if you often don't think about the fact that really when we celebrate Christmas, we're celebrating Jesus' birthday. And growing up, we had friends, and we would have a party with our girls and with them, and we would make Jesus a birthday cake, and we would sing happy birthday to Jesus to remember that Christmas was Jesus' birthday. What can you give to God that He doesn't already have? You talk about someone who has everything. What would you give to God? But here's what you can give to God. You can give God a song, just like Mary did. This Christmas season, maybe on Christmas Day, maybe Christmas Eve, in your heart or with your words, I encourage you, take a moment and sing God a song. Lift it up to Him. You say, I'm a terrible singer. It's okay. Not to God. Lift up a song to Him of praise. Today we're at Steinway Pianos. One of the reasons that we're here is because I want to give you a gift of song. And I play the piano a little and I sing a little. I can't really do them together, but I'm going to give you this gift of piano playing and a song. So I hope that you enjoy this. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Okay, I would love to continue this song, but I got to tell you, I hope it's not a bad gift, me playing the piano and singing after playing. I hope it's an okay gift, but I'm so excited to have my daughter, Karis Martin, here today. Karis, come on. She's going to sing a Christmas song for you that she has written. Thank you for being here, Karis.
Snow in a southern state, other places don't appreciate the magic of the cold falling onto ground that used to be warm. Snow in a southern state, grocery stores are filled with empty crates. My heart in a constant state of wait for your warmth. Snow is falling here tonight. I hope that you're alright. Fridges are full, I am no fool. I hope you're looking out of your window tonight.
Karis, that was great. Thank you so much. I love that. I love Karis writes songs, and I asked her to come and share a song that she had written. She's going to come back in just a moment. We're going to sing a fun Christmas song and kind of wrap up. But thank you so much, Karis, for singing that song. And I even forgot to use my prop. I had a prop down here when I was talking about Christmas gifts. But I hope that you can get all of your last-minute Christmas shopping done. And I hope that you enjoyed our gift of song to you today. Karis, come on back and we'll wrap up with another fun song.
Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year.
All right. Thank you, Karis. I love you. Hey, thank you. Merry Christmas to you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. God bless you. Thank you.